This beautiful black eyed pea salad that I'm making for you today is inspired by the island of Chios. First, I rinse the black eyed peas, and then I bring them to a boil in cold water. As soon as they come to a boil, I get them off the stove and drain them again. That keeps them from turning gray. Then I put them back in the pot with fresh cold water and cook them with a little bit of salt until they're tender but al dente. I just drained the black eyed peas, and I'm just gonna finish cutting my onion. This is a very, very simple salad. The only additions to it are pungent red onions and a little bit of celery. You want that beautiful crunch on the celery. And I've got this beautiful, fresh, very tender dill here. And this will add a little bit of color and a really nice, almost grassy flavor to the earthiness and that almost smoky flavor of black-eyed peas. Black-eyed beans are still warm, and you can enjoy this salad as a warm salad, as a salad at room temperature, or even chilled. The onion and the celery go in next. A little bit of chopped garlic. This is a very robust salad. And this beautiful dill. Next, I'm making the salad dressing. And what gives it that little special twist from the island of Chios are these beautiful crystals, mastiha. It's going right into the mortar. You have to crush the crystals. And remember, they're a natural gum. So in order to do that, you want to add a little bit of salt so that the mastiha doesn't stick to the mortar. If I was making something sweet, I'd add a little bit of sugar, not salt. Then you just basically work it. You want to do it gently so they don't pop out of the mortar. Never do this in a spice grinder because you'll destroy the blades. Mastiha is sticky. And I just got this incredible perfume, that beautiful piney resinous aroma. Now I'm gonna get the dressing going, and it's a pretty simple vinaigrette, a lemon vinaigrette. So remember, always add acid before fat. And my extra virgin Greek olive oil. You whisk the fat into the lemon juice until you get a beautiful emulsion. I'm gonna add a little bit of mustard to this. You can use any mustard. I like to use Dijon or Greek mustard, which is made in the Peloponnesos. The mastiha. Now, I'm not adding any more salt to this because there's salt in the mastiha. A little bit of black pepper. And I'm just gonna whisk this all together until it's nice and smooth. I'm ready to add the dressing to the salad. I wanna get all that good mastiha powder. You can find mastiha in crystal form. You have to crush it yourself, or you can buy it already as a powder. I like to add one last touch, which is one of my personal favorite seasonings, pink peppercorns. It just gives the salad, first of all, it gives it really beautiful color and a really nice, there's almost a floral quality to pink peppercorns that I think works really nicely in here. I'm just gonna toss this all together, and this is Greek island health in a bowl. One of the easiest, healthiest, and also most unusual dishes because the addition of that mastiha adds this really, really unusual flavor to it. Almost a beautiful musky, almost like an incense flavor. I'm ready to serve this. You can also enjoy this as a mezze. It can be on a table with a bunch of other things, with maybe a little cheese pie or some olives, a little bit of ouzo, a glass of white wine. I'm gonna add a little bit of color to this. There's these beautiful pink peppercorns that I'm so fond of. Well, if black-eyed peas were jewelry, this is what it would look like. They look like these beautiful beads with all this lovely color in here. And I suspect a very beautiful, subtle mastiha flavor. Let's see. It's really lemony. The dill just perks everything up. But that underlying incense-like flavor of that resinous spice mastiha, which is so unique, just gives this simple black-eyed pea salad something really exotic.